Good morning, good morning, good morning. Wow, 11:23. Listen. Oh, listen. There's something funny going on. Oh, Lord, there's something funny going on. All right, let's get some music going. We got some ambience. I did my Reiki. Did you do your Reiki? I did my Reiki. Ooh, yeah, baby. We're just gonna get some ambience. Yeah. How's your Saturday going? Mine is delicious. Listen, I fucking laid down at 5 o'clock this morning after my Reiki. I think it was 5 o'clock. I don't know. I don't know. I did that Reiki, and then about 20 minutes later, I said, I'm gonna go lay down, but go lay back down for a little bit. I'm feeling kind of fruity. They said, sure, chill. I woke up, listen, sunshine is blue. Yeah, yeah. Hold your ears. Here it comes. One, two, three. Here it comes. One, two, three. Here comes. One, two, three. Listen, spark up the juices, motherfuckers, because the new year has begun. It is time for us to be better than we were last year. Get rid of all them thoughts. One of these bells right here for like, I think like $10. You can get a singing bowl for $20. You can get a whole handful of like you can like I could start sobriety kits. Um, but like I said, it's easier just to instead of me wholesaling all that stuff and then putting it together in a package, it's easier just to tell you, hey, go do this, and get this, and and not you may not like the singing bowls I pick out. You may not like the bells that I pick out, but I can lead you somewhere where they have a lot of different bells to choose from, and then you're getting the one that you want. And you are going to listen, that bell right there, I started using bells back before I got, like when I was a kid. My grandma had bells all over the house. So I love bells. But as an adult, it does help with, especially if you're killing addictions. When you think about that addiction, ring that bell. Ring my bell. Ring my bell. Ow! Listen, we got a new salute song. Listen. You can ring my bell, ring my bell. Listen, okay, fruit juices. Listen, I hear you. I have no idea who sings that song. Please don't be mad because I don't. I know I love it, but I don't know who sings it. So. But we're gonna anthemize that motherfucker. I know that. We're gonna anthemize that motherfucker. Why? You can ring my bell, ring my bell. And what are we doing when we ring that bell? We're getting rid of all the stuff that kills our happiness. Woo! You can ring my bell, ring my bell. I'm gonna let your ears, baby, go. Listen, we got rainbows in the house. So what are you doing tonight? It's Saturday. What are you doing tonight? It's Saturday. What are you doing tonight? You're staying sober, sober Saturday, sober Saturday. Hey, hey, let's play with some clay. Yay, yay. Listen, I'm telling you what to do. We're gonna have us a big old party as soon as I get enough sober motherfuckers. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Listen, we can have 50 supply of water. We could have in supply of spot. I mean, he's got $100 million mansion. He's got plenty of fucking room, dude. That yard is enough. Listen. Drake could supply the beach. Listen. And we could all leave when we choose to leave with our sobriety intact completely. And not one person that leaves from the party ends up in the deathbed. They might end up on death row, but they will not be in a deathbed. Just saying. Just saying. Can we like maybe do that this summer? You said, Yoda, you can call me. I'm calling you for a sober party, block party this summer in Detroit, Michigan, for the sober motherfuckers. No drugs or drinking allowed. Can we have that party? Please. I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe a June thing? A June 19th thing? Maybe. I'm just saying. Snoop, you're coming this way anyway, right? You got that tour coming up. You're coming to Detroit and Canada anyway. So can we like? I'm not being like. I'm being like for real, dude. I'm being like legit for real. If y'all could help me bust out with a huge ass fucking block party, and we can start in Detroit, and then y'all could travel to New York, LA, Chicago, Miami, and Houston. I think that's six. I think that's six. And you can do concerts every 2 weeks this summer. That I know you don't do concerts. Then I'd be on a tour bus and backstage. Um, like I'd be okay with that. But y'all pump out the stuff, like come out with new music that's just nothing about anything but sobriety and being sober and what it's done for you in your life. That would be fucking killer, dude. That would be fucking awesome. Like, can we do a showdown? Listen. Listen. We can get some square dancing going on. Oh yeah, we can bring some country into the city. And let's not forget the sobriety. I mean, hey. I'm just saying, like, can we have that? Can we like think about that? Can we work on that? I mean, it's something we could really use right now, considering all the bullshit that's going on. So, like, I'm just saying, like, we got the water. I could supply the teas and the coffees and mushrooms stuff and the herbs and the stones. Like, I want stones, man. Could y'all come too? Like, I'm just saying, like, and like, I want to stack a recovering addicts. Like, the ones that are at the concert are all recovering addicts. They've been there, done that, and we're working on a new style of star system where it's more fun to see a water in your hand and people like look at the alcohol like, man, you don't want to do that. That'll fuck your shit up, man. I want to see that. I want to see that. Can we do that, please? Please? Like, you guys remember my birthday is May 20th, okay? And like, I know it's not in the summertime, but the summertime is when I got told I'm not going anywhere. Detroit is my home. So I want the summertime to be explosive with sobriety and family time and fun time and things be free. And if you can plant some fucking fruit trees and vegetables and stuff, like I've asked you guys before, like this is, listen, it's Saturday. I know it's 40 degrees where I'm at. It's too cold to be trying to plant stuff just yet, but people are still trying. Maybe in the next couple of weeks, people can still, people will be able to do that. But I really want y'all to, there are trees that are already providing fruit. Like, you can get trees that are already providing fruit, but you can also get trees, little seeds. There's different levels. You don't have to get the tree. Well, it's going to take years before it provides fruit. You can actually, it costs a little bit more money, but you can actually buy trees that they literally have them in pots growing, like, and they're fruiting, but transformable. They've got them in transforming plant bowls. Anyway, check that shit out, you guys. This is the summer. This is an 8 year. How do we want to see us in 20 years? Remember, I told you guys, 20 fucking years from now, we're gonna look back at what we did this year. Look at Thank you. Here's my ice cream man. My ice cream man is back. Listen. Where you going? Come on. Good job. All right, scoot your butts. Mom's got to sit down now. All right, so listen. We're going to 6 cities, and it's a sober party. So listen. I don't know where we're going to get this shit going. Why? Because I heard a thing. Somebody said something about somebody don't love their fans. But let's show them how much you love your fans. Let's show them what you got. Come on, fellas. Come on. You said you my family. Let's do a family event. All right. Let's bring some happiness back to the fucking plate. Let's fucking begin a new day, a new right. And there's so much talent out there, and it's all hidden in drugs and alcohol. So let's bring it to light by sobering the fuck up. Listen, you can't go wrong smoking a fucking joint with Snoop Dogg. Okay, sober up. They got some concerts to attend. Even if this is your first year in sobriety. Mike Tyson, how are you doing on your sober? How are you doing on your sober? I want to know how you're doing on your sober. Give us an update on your sober. Listen, Detroit, holler. How are we doing on our sober? I need the numbers down. I need the numbers down when it comes to people dying in this town. I do, I do, I do. I need it all over the place. Listen, it's my birthday and I'm asking. These are the things I'm asking. You're like, well, it's your birthday, but why do you think you're so special? Well, because my birthday is your birthday. And I figure best way to spend it is being sober and doing something to make yourselves feel better. Right? All right then. So, you agree? You agree? I got the ice cream truck, man. He's like, that's like that's my thing. What? That's my thing. Let me see. Are we, listen. I'm asking you. I'm asking you to please help me do this. Please help me do this. And for my ladies out here, you know what they say? We got partnership out here. Allow healthful, look here. Allow healthful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. You are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. Do the work. Ooh, I'm sweating underneath my arms, y'all. Hold on. All right. Whew. Also, don't forget the 21st. Don't forget the 21st. We are switching from coffee to mushroom, and we're doing the one shot. There's another one that's out, but it's 40 bucks, 60 bucks a month, and this other one is 30 bucks a month. Um, we're gonna go with the 30 bucks a month. And listen, let me put this back here. I'm still working with people who are broke as a fucking joke, but they still want to get sober. And some of them might not be broke as a joke, but they're trying to blend becoming a healthier living person with their still active addictions, which means they're splitting up the money that they have for their addiction with trying to get with spirit. So, go on, get up there. Hold on, let me get you baby. You better pick one of them. That's it. So, you're getting a little greedy, man. You said, I ain't getting good, y'all. No, I gotta get one, baby. And I'm gonna make sure I get the best of days. Number 5, listen. Ooh, it's ready to cheese for my baby. I got you. I got you. Listen, I got you. You better get down there and get you some before you're gone. Right, so you better be. Do the work. It's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. Bum, 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 bum. Wouldn't it be like the coolest motherfucking thing in the world? Listen, for the boys who brought us the beast to live by, bring in the new sober life. I mean, like, could you imagine what you guys are going to be thinking in 20 years? Hey, y'all, we didn't just bring hip hop in, we cleaned the fucking nations up with it. Woo! Listen, don't forget the country. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I need my Molly on there too, especially hit Nashville. Plain energy food. When you fuel your body with a healthful organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, and a higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. Holy, let me hear you say holy. Whoa, holy, he is glory. Listen, listen, listen. I gotta work on my little fucking booty. Make sure my booty can shake the right way when we sing in tunes with Jesus. This summer, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, that's where it's at. Y'all think I'm playing, but you know, I'd love to see some of you girls in some of the Egyptian outfits. Them, they're like, the titties are up there, and they're pretty, and they're blooming, but they're still covered, and they're luscious. And in my, like, I want to see my mermaid girls, and then, listen, some of y'all are packed in the stack. I still want you in jeans. Sometimes sweats are okay, but I can't ever see your ass in a pair of sweats. So, and I don't want to see your ass hanging out above your jeans. Listen, if I want to see your bare ass, you're probably going to be having a ring on my hand. And that means I don't want nobody else seeing that bare ass. So, pull your pants up. I'm just saying, like, you're like, what if I decide to make a movie? I'm like, you better put some shorts on. 2020. Listen, I saw they got these little things that they put between people when it looks like they're fucking. That's what you're gonna mean that. You better start making some Hallmark movies. I'm just saying, listen. Y'all ain't tried out some Hallmark. Y'all try out some Hallmark. Ain't no woman gotta go home thinking that her man's fucking nobody on that motherfucker. Everybody's delighted when they go home. Ain't nobody mistreated nobody's spouse. Them motherfuckers. Ain't no problems in their houses. Hmm. I've come to the conclusion that you can tell me all day long that you're okay with your man slinging his thong in somebody else's thong. But I hear your thoughts. And it ain't no fun. Everybody wants that one person that says, you are the one who fits my ticket the best. Everybody wants that. I don't give a fuck who you are, how old you are, what sex you are. I don't give a fuck. Even as a little kid, you want that one friend that loves you more than everybody else. You want that one lover that wants you more than everybody else. Everybody wants that, man. Okay, so if everybody wants that, don't you want to be the best of that? Okay, well, we're all having issues, and god damn it, part of my issue is watching y'all still fucking drink and do drugs like you do, knowing that somebody dies every 13 fucking minutes. You know what I don't like seeing men having these beautiful fucking women, dude. And you still feel like you have to go find somebody else to be with. These men out here that are with some of the most atrocious ass women that don't stand up for themselves. They just let them do whatever the fuck they want to do just because they look pretty at their side on the Christmas party. Shut the fuck up with that. You work so goddamn hard. You should at least be loved when you get home. Like, listen, stop feeling like just because you make money, you're not allowed to be loved. You know, money don't mean shit without love. And love ain't shit without money. But yes, it is. I don't know what it's like to love somebody when they're rich. Like, this experience, I don't know that. But I know what it's like to try to love somebody when you're broke. And it takes a lot more to love somebody when you're piss ass broke than it does to love somebody who checks all the boxes. That's why you don't usually find somebody who checks all the boxes at first. They have to work on that shit because that's where the love gets built. It's not supposed to be. I mean, some people they do have that love at first sight, but that's not usually how it is. Usually, it's something that you work at. If you ever notice that best friends, they end up making the best couple, and I think that's how it's supposed to be. I think that's how it's supposed to work out. You're supposed to be best friends with your spouse. You're supposed to be able to share everything. And sometimes it takes more than one person. You know, like that's why you have a best friend that is the same sex as you, or sometimes they're the opposite sex as you. You almost always have two people in your life. And I just realized I don't know what I'm going to do. 2024. Do the work, power of prayer, abundance in all forms. Uh, well, because I don't really get along with girls. I get along with guys. Those are my best friends. Like guys have always been like listen, look at my fucking history. Every girl that I've ever tried to be friends with tries to fuck the men I'm trying to be with. Like I'm okay with, and then I think and I'm like, well, you know what, like these days a lot of guys are bi, so it doesn't really matter if your friend, and girls are bi too, so it doesn't matter if you have a guy or a girl best friend. But I just prefer to hang out with the guys because it's less likely that, and please don't take this the wrong way, but it's less likely for a heterosexual man to want another heterosexual man to stick his dick in that. I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Like, I mean, if that's what you enjoy doing, that's your business. I'm looking at it from a heterosexual woman, and I'm not really like I love women, I do, and I've had my experiences like many others. But when it comes to the bottom line, listen, that plastic shit don't work for me. It don't, and that's you can laugh at me all you want, but like there's got to be more to the party than that. It's just that this is where I'm at with that. Please don't be mad. That's just where I'm at with that. Like if I'm just okay. I have to have you're like you're looking at it from a sex point. I'm like I am. Because bottom line is when you get to the intimate part, if like there's just certain things a man can do that a woman in a plastic piece can't. Not for me. Just like no more complaining. Block out distraction. Please don't be mad. At 3107, everybody's allowed to have their own. That's what they believe in. Like this, for me. For look, listen, my dogs love each other, and they're both boys. They like the longer Playboy is here, the more happy Coco becomes. But I'm just not. I'm not bearing too much fruit in those episodes. So I'm gonna stick over here where the sticks are that grow. And utilize them properly whenever I feel like it, okay? No big deal. And no matter what, we all got to get sober. Like, I don't got, I'm already sober, but I'm here to help y'all get sober. Listen, let me also put this out there. I ain't never had sober sex. Like, sober sex. And I'm not going to have sex with anybody who isn't sober. And ladies, if these guys get sober, there's less likely chance of raping. There's less likely chance of cheating. There's less likely chance of them finding interest in anybody else except for the one sitting in front of them. I'm just saying, sobriety comes with a lot of gifts in it. I've been celibate for 7 years. The next man is going to be popping. And I'm sober. Listen, God's going to treat me to an experience that I'll be talking about for centuries. It might even make me live for centuries. Who knows? That could be where we're going. You never know unless you try. So what are you doing today? Sober Saturday. Fuck no, just anybody ain't getting this shit. He said, I'm not listening. I'm listening loud and clear. I'm saying, let's have us a party this year. Friendship and success. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Hey, girl, listen. She said, listen, I want to find out what's in your kitchen. Snapper, come here. Girl, I got you out of there. What are you doing? She said, well, no, I said, well, I know what you mean. You're something special. Listen, woo! Girl, are you ever going to have a baby? She said, don't talk to me about that shit. I'm already having this shit walking. She looked like a Humpty Dumpty rolled over and said, "Oh, oh, I need another dose, child." She's gonna have a bunch of babies. I will go live when she starts having them. Listen, we will have us a party when she has her babies. I don't care what time of day or night it is. All right, so let's keep it going. Keep it going. Woo, Lord, listen. Empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of the situation and growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Regret. I know that I cannot change the past. I have grief and balance. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Listen, look here. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. And blame. Oh my God. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Whose fault is it that you chose to or not to drink today? I'm just saying. Hey, now listen. Oh, hey, 50. You're building all this fucking water stuff? You got all this water? Like, I'd like to come out with some teas that can help people with their focus and their energy and their ADHD, their sobriety. Tea that, like we can surplus in the store, they can pick it up. They don't have to worry about brewing it. It's already made. I've already got the concoctions in my head. I just need a company that will manufacture it, produce it, and distribute it. 2033. You said to call you. I'm calling 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 you. And I know these things will work. Like I know different ways to do your water as well that'll shift stuff for you, and it'll work so people will buy it off the fucking shelves, and we'll make it so that everybody can afford to buy at least one a day. I'd rather everybody be able to have a part of something that can help them than to keep it for just the fucking rich motherfuckers, the 1%ers. We're not Kellogg's over here. We make our own cereal. Killers! I'm just saying, we're killing addiction over here. We're killing the lack. We're killing all the bad things. We are killing the stuff that makes our dreams feel out of reach. Hey, 2034 on the motherfucking clock. 12:01. Oh, can you hear me? We got 100%, 100%, 100%. Let's do this. Nothing. Like, you're all up in my house. You're all up in my business. Let's do business and make a difference. Courage and gratitude. Let's take the time to feel this out and understand what is the plan. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Honestly, what else do we need to know? Hell, I will honor the physical bezel that enshrines my soul. Listen, daddy's trying to get your attention. Trust, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. In humor, I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Relationships, I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Forgiveness, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Forgive me, darling, but if you don't forgive me, I will be lonely. Oh, so lonely. Peace and forgiveness. I'm telling you, listen, somebody's got some blocks going on, and it's all because they're not forgiving something that's been going on. We got 1203 and 2036 on the clock tonight. Worry and guilt. Somebody did you dirty. We have more than 1,300 tarot and oracles in stock. God Almighty, I need somebody, please. Woo! That is not a store that I need to be shopping on when I get some money, dude. I have at least 5 grand spent in that motherfucker, dude. Mm. I'd have to get me 2 more shells. And I would use everything that I got. That's just it. Like what I'm growing into is a doctor's office because I am a doctor. And what am I doing? I'm saving lives. And how am I doing that? By sharing my experience and finding things that work without dying and letting you in on that information. Period. 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 The doctor is in and the mission has begun. Listen, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Well, I guess I'll be the missionary. There's already a doctor in the house. But listen, I'm a different kind of doctor. You're a doctor of music, and I'm a doctor of the soul. Okay, let's roll. I ain't even playing, y'all. I am so excited. I woke up and like fucking flip flop, dude. Like on it. All right. So to end this out, woo, I'm gonna pull a tarot from both of my new decks. So we have a feminine and a masculine, and we're going to end it out with a stone. I will be back on later for an actual spirit message. Not that these aren't spirit messages, but I mean with the cards. Like I'll be back on later with the cards. Anyway, listen. We got a fantastic four in the house, right? I think that's what we can say is a fantastic four. 3 boys and a girl. I think that's 3 boys and a girl. Listen, we got the fantastic four. Let's rock this motherfucking summer out with the best sober experience anybody ever thought possible. I need your help and I'm calling you out. If you are a sober artist that is in recovery, I want you to call me, email me. Like, let's get this going. I am not even playing. And I want new music. Like, this is a new scene. I want you to, your old music that people will know, but it's like for my 90s artists, the stuff that made us get out there and do block parties. Like, we want to turn our new artists into singing about the right stuff. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. The right stuff. Yes, listen. 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 Can I get some new kids on the block on that as well? I'm just saying, like, I'll be for some NSYNC too, but NKOTB, that was my crowd. That was my crowd. Listen, y'all, I would be so grateful if you would open up and work on this with us as well. Listen, the crowd that you guys have could get to the women I'm trying to get to the most, the ones who feel like they're worthless, the ones who feel like their only job is to sit at home and listen to their husbands who don't give a fuck, raise your kids. No, ladies, you have a bigger purpose than that. And it's time for you to realize that you still have some go juice and some get up and let's do this soul system in your transmission. Like, we got to do this. We got to do this. We got to do this. So listen, if you're sober, if you're working on your sobriety, we got to build 6 concerts. We're doing 6 concerts, 6 states, 6 concerts in 6 weeks. 6 concerts, 6 states, 6 weeks. We are killing out the negative with love, honor, appreciation, and new gifts. 6 concerts, 6 states, 6 weeks. Can I get an amen? Woo! Please. I want my comedians out here too as well. Listen, I ain't forgot about y'all. Listen. Wouldn't that be an amazing experience to have musicians, artists, and actors and comedians? I want all of y'all. I don't give a fuck. If you're in recovery, we're going to have a festival with you in it, okay? I want you to show these other people. Listen, if they can get out there and fucking flaunt that other alcohol shit, we can flaunt sobriety. I want to encourage companies. Yeah, last night we talked about this. I want to encourage you companies to fucking get you a sober fucking program going on in your company. Nobody is left behind. Everybody counts and everybody gets sober. I promise you, your businesses will flourish if you get you and your crew sober. I don't give a fuck what your company does for a living. As long as it's not hurting nobody, you will prosper. But if you're taking the time to get sober, you're not out here trying to hurt nobody. That's another thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're out here trying to fucking be sober and fucking do clean shit, you're not out here trying to hurt nobody. The cops get a break. Woo! Everybody wins. Everybody wins. Let's go play the sober game. Everybody wins. Listen. All right. You know, mission. Look here. We got 7 swords. Ooh. 4 cups. Somebody's lying about holding on to something. And Queen of Swords. Being mean. Oh my god. The 9 of Cups. Oh, wait a minute. The Moon. The Queen of Wands and the 3 of Wands. And the 9 of Pentacles. Ooh. Somebody is keeping multiple secrets. I know this isn't where I was trying to go with this, but this is a man's reading. Somebody is lying to you about holding on. Remember, this is the men's deck. Somebody is lying to you or stealing something from you that you've been holding on to, and they're lying to you They found out the truth about you offering a cup to somebody in secret, but that person is going independent in secret. Oh shit. The Four of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles and the Devil and the Six of Pentacles. Somebody's obsessed with breadcrumbing somebody. Oh, damn. Page of Pentacles. Oh, wait. See, this isn't where somebody's hiding a family that they have been investing in somewhere else. So somebody was lying to somebody about holding on to something, pissed off about an offer that somebody was getting in quiet, thinking that it was working out and waiting for them to come in just to find out that they independently went off and found somebody else that they've been investing in. And actually building a toxic relationship with. But it works because they're choosing to invest even more in it. Temperance and the Lovers. So King of Swords. Somebody got fucked over. Oh, sorry for your loss. Like, I don't know what to say about that one. Like, I wasn't expecting that shit, but the Seven of Swords, I was like, well, I can't leave out with that. Nine of Pentacles and the Moon. Somebody doing something on their own they don't want people to know about. Ooh, somebody might be on drugs. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody might be obsessed with the Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. Somebody's obsessed with bringing to rest. Somebody's obsessed with the Queen of Pentacles, who's resting before moving forward into something that makes them happy. But it could be a younger, first time, or younger person, period. It might be somebody you don't know. It could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini holding on to you. Temperance and Five of Swords. Somebody who's mad. Five of Cups in their heart about you moving on. Nine of Wands, Three of Cups, and the Hermit. It's been a burden for you to keep something that makes you happy quiet. But you're moving quickly into a new beginning and wish fulfillment. And money, King of Pentacles. Eight of Cups, you're walking away, walking into the Queen of Wands. Ooh, Nine of Swords has got you all up in your head about a relationship. Four of Wands. Two of Wands, a decision having to be made. Seven of Swords and the Ace of Swords. You're having to tell the truth about something you lied about previously. The world, and it's going to end something. The High Priestess and the Empress. Oh, Queen of Cups. You're falling in love with. The world is ending and beginnings. You know who your Empress is and who your Queen of Cups is now. But you've been lying about who it was. And now you got to speak the truth about who it is. The Star and the Six of Wands. With the Strength. And Page of Cups. And the Ace of Cups. Who are you? What signs are we dealing with? Sagittarius. Leo. Taurus. Aquarius. Gemini. The Moon and Fire with Aries. Wow. This is why I don't usually do tarot. Because then I get up in somebody's drama I wasn't trying to get up in. It's like, I leave it up to the other fancy girls, dude. I'm supposed to be showing spirit messages. But I guess, like, alright, so don't worry about the person that fucked you over. Just keep moving because you were faking that love anyway. You're fighting what brings you peace, Four of Cups, by holding on to something you're not supposed to be messing with. Anyway, alright. Now, for my ladies, let's see if you got something better. God almighty. Alright, for my ladies, we have Seven of Jars, the Monete, and the Eight of Pentacles. You have lots of opportunities coming in, and you know this. And it's going to take a lot of work to bring it in. Eight of Swords, you're all in your head. Six of Wands, Six of Jars. About a victorious reunion. The Empress to yourself. Nine of Wands after being mauled. Nine of Wands. The Wheel and the Princess of Pentacles. Yes, you are going to be just fine. The wheel is turning in your favor, and you're going from ground zero to providing for others as well. The Tower, quickly. Princess of Jars. Yeah. I love this deck, dude. Six of Pentacles. Somebody's going to help you. Eight of Jars. Walk away. Queen of Jars, walk into a more loving situation, more loving yourself. The Delta P. Yep. The Delphic B is the high priestess, or not the high priestess, the house. 2056. Two of Jars. Two of Swords. Nine of Swords and the Ace of Swords. All right, so after working on yourself, you have a relationship trying to come in, and you're going to have to make a decision. You're all up in your head about the truth of it. And the truth is, the Hanged, you've been enlightened that the Three of Jars. Woo! Shit, there's a celebration. It might be a third party involved. King of Pentacles. Two of Wands. That somebody else is having to make a decision. Seven of Swords they've been lying about. Queen of Pentacles. About a Queen of Pentacles, probably. Or lying to a Queen of Pentacles, or Two of Pentacles about juggling. Justice is the Nine of Pentacles, independence. The world, a new beginning. Four of Pentacles, with something you've been holding on to. Princess of Swords, that somebody's been watching you hold on to. Seven of Pentacles, and be able to bring out many things with it. Queen of Swords, and that's the truth. Rebirth, the Star, and strength. Three of Pentacles, Princess of Wands, Prince of Wands. There's absolutely nothing that you need to worry about. Ten of Jars. There's nothing you need to worry about. Whatever you're doing, like, yeah, isn't that funny? Somebody lied to you, but you're being able to move into your power anyway. You're about to find out the truth and go build a life. Seven of Jars with the Emperor. You have lots of options out there. And the Princess of Pentacles. Work on yourself right now. The Emperor and the Seven of Jars and the Three of Jars. The Three of Swords. Ooh. Rebirth. Somebody paid somebody to stop you in all your directions. And now they're brokenhearted about it and want a rebirth. The Moon and the Star. They didn't know who you were. Princess of Swords until after they started watching you. Five of Pentacles. Now they're hoping that you can pick up the pieces. Come in from out of the dark. The Two of Jars and the Magician. With the Nine of Pentacles. And the Hanged One. There's your enlightenment. Ace of Wands. There's a new beginning. All right. How do you do that?
Low battery. Please charge.
I'm gonna make it short. Oh, Lord, listen. I gotta start making short ones for you. You got Topaz, blindness. There's none so blind as those who will not listen. Obsidian, yeah. To the well-organized mind, death is but the next great adventure. And Selenite, magic. Those who don't believe in magic will never find it. And Lepidolite, clemency. Always forgive your enemies. Nothing annoys them so much. What you mean? What you want? Oh my goodness! Listen. Oh yeah.
Low battery. Please charge.
I want you to see this. He's getting mad because I'm not, look. Come on.
Low battery. Please charge. Low battery. Please charge. Low battery. Please charge.
Adorable, dude. Is that not adorable? Like, it's fucking shit, dude.
Low
Those both
battery.
are the best friends
Please
I've ever had,
charge.
I swear to God. The Black Princess's Ruby Lust. Each of us is born with a box of matches inside us, but we can't strike them all by ourselves. On 0919, I leave you with that. I will see you guys back here in a little
Low
bit.
battery.
Until next
Please
time, from my
charge.
house to your house. Love, light, life, and kisses, y'all. Listen.